don't try to be like your favorites. Don't on your camera and start pretending to be your favorite and start pretending to have made it on YouTube, because guess what, fake life is very, very, very hard to maintain. So it's not going to pay at all. Just be you. Do your original you. People are going to love you for who you are. Hello guys, my name is Vayon, and if you are watching this video right now, it simply means you want to start your own YouTube channel. You want to start creating content, but you don't know how to go about it. You don't know where to start from. And that is why I'm here. That is why I'm making this video, to tell step by step first things to do when you want to open your YouTube channel, things you need to do, and when you have to do it. And these are going to be practically proven, because this is actually this is a new YouTube channel, and this is my first video, so we are going to grow together. Now, the first thing you are going to do if you are starting a video is to first of all give them one point. Give them one value first before you introduce yourself. Nobody has time to come and watch you and say, hello guys, my name is Vayon. On this place I'm going to be doing vlogs, this and that. Please subscribe to me, please on your notification. Nobody has time for that anymore. It worked when it worked for the millennial YouTubers. It still works for some people, but the truth is that the Gen Zs, this generation, they are very fast. They need their value quick. So you need to get their attention first with that first value, with the first point you are going to drop before you cannot introduce yourself. My dear, after you have now introduced yourself, go ahead and make a mess. Go ahead and make a mess. Trust me, you will not believe how many times I've made mistake. Cut, action, before I got to this particular one I'm going to post right now. I have made series of mistakes. You're going to make a mess. It's your first time, so just do anything. Talk about anything. You're not going to have a niche first. It's not a must. Talk about anything. If you don't know what to talk about yourself. Talk about your culture, where you come from. Talk about your family. Just say anything, as long as you are speaking to the camera. With time, you catch your words and you pick up. For instance, in this channel, we are going to be doing mostly grow videos. How to grow your TikTok, how to grow your YouTube, how to grow your Instagram pages, how to, mostly things about growth and a little bit of lifestyle, and other things. But we are going to do mostly growth. I'm going to be experimenting. It is going to be practical with my own channel, because this is actually a new channel. We just barely no subscribers, so you're going to see it manifest. That is that. The next thing is to think of a content idea. Think of an idea. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to do on YouTube? Most of the ways to find good ideas you want to do is by asking yourself, when I come to YouTube, what do I search for? What am I always searching for? Or you ask yourself, what are people searching for? What do people want to watch? DIYs, vlog, travel vlog, day-to-day vlog. Just think of it. Just do your brainstorming and think of things that people want to see on your YouTube channel, and just start with one. For instance, I myself, this is my first video, and I feel like the first things I need to do is to tell beginners how to do it, how to come up here and take the courage and do it, because that is the first thing I searched for when I came to the YouTube. That is that. Now you are done thinking of what people need, you are done thinking of what you want to talk about. The next thing is to write a script. Yes, you are going to write a script. That is what you will put in. Most YouTubers, most popular YouTubers, most popular content creators today have scripts. They write down their scripts. Now, I'm not saying you should go and buy a script like the the professional scripts that people buy to create content. No, I'm talking about jotting down your ideas words by words. It's not really a must. You can use bullet points. Most YouTubers I've heard from, they use bullet points, writing the subheadings, and then they emphasize. But I myself, I write words to words so that I do not forget anything. For instance, let me show you. In this my script, this is my own script. I write a script either scattered or in bullet points. Write it down to the details like I do, and now in brackets I wrote, I will show example with my jotter. Now what does this make me do? When I'm doing the video, I do not forget to give example. If I do not write it down to the details, like writing in the bracket that I should show example, there is a probability that I am going to forget to show you guys this example right now. So that is why I write in details. So if it is going to make you forget things when you write in bullet points, then write in details. Write words by words so you don't forget. The next thing is talking to the video as if you are talking to someone. For instance, I am making this video. I know I am here all by myself, but I have to look into the camera and talk as if I'm talking to someone, as if I have a client, as if I have an audience before me. In that way, I'm able to, make facial expressions, use hand gestures, to make you want to listen. So talk to the camera as if you're talking to someone, as if you have an audience watching. I know it's a little bit weird and hard for especially people that are camera shy. I myself, I'm actually very camera shy, but you have to do it as long as you want to keep your audience listening. Another crucial point is do not number your points, outrightly. Like, number 1, love your neighbor. Number 2, care for people. Number 3, do not litter the environment. No, don't do that. You can say things like, firstly, you can say things like first of all, things like that. You can say things like that, but don't number your content like 1, 2, 3. It could cause distraction because you could forget the number and then you start repeating words. It could cause distraction both to you and to your audience because people are easily distracted. Trust me. So don't number it outrightly. Don't do it. And you're not even teaching first graders, so just flow. The next point is do not sound too automated. You're not a robot, you're a human. Don't come and sit right and, hi guys, so on today's video we're going to this, we're going to that. No, use facial expressions, hand gestures. Yes, talk like as if you are talking to a human, because you're not talking to soldiers that are taking commands. No, you're talking to audience who are probably laying in their bed, in their bed, probably sitting on their couches, probably in the gym, probably in the playing ground. You're talking to people who are calmly listening. So you need to keep them entertained somehow. You don't need to let any boring moment to come in. For instance, if I'm watching a YouTube video and it's so boring, if I'm laying on my bed, I could sleep off. Yes. So you don't need to sound like a mathematics teacher or a physics teacher who is giving instruction. No. Talk as if you are, exchanging ideas with a friend or with cute audience. That is that. This one is very important. Equipment over content. Don't do that. I'm going to emphasize on this because this is one of the things that make YouTubers procrastinate a lot. It has happened to me. Waiting for the right ring light, waiting for microphones, waiting for probably the best LED light. Don't. Trust me, you can start. I'm sitting right here in my room, in my window, with natural light and a little touch, and I'm delivering. It doesn't minus the fact that I'm making a point. It doesn't remove the value for my content. Those things are necessary, quite all right. You will have the money in future to get them, but let them not be the reason why you don't make your content. Because guess what? People don't care how the room looks. They don't care if you have AC. They don't care if you have the best background. They don't care if you have the most beautiful walls. All they need is the value they came to YouTube to look for. So just start. Don't wait for the equipment. Don't. You could have the best equipment and still not make sense. That is a fact. This one is as well important, but I feel guilty. I don't even know how to tell it to you people, but look for the best and most quiet environment. Yes, people love YouTube audience. Speak up. Look for the quiet environment. Look for the most quiet place in your environment and do this video. Even though as a Nigerian it's almost impossible, but I try my best. But you who have a quiet environment, please use the most quiet place. Thank you. The next thing is look into your lens, the camera lens, and smile. Make people feel welcomed. Don't be no. Smile. Put a smile in your face. Make it look like you are friendly, because you should be, you know. Look into your lens, and I will advise you to use your back camera, because if you're using the front camera, you'll be forced to look at yourself, and when you're looking at yourself, you're not looking at the lens, and it will affect the video. It will be weird. So look at the lens and make it look like you're looking at your audience. After that, shoot your B-rolls. Yes, now we have A-rolls and we have B-rolls. A-rolls is the actual video, the one you are watching now, and B-rolls are like overlays, you know, videos that you can use and explain what you are saying. For instance, if I'm telling someone, oh, you could use a tripod, instead of me just saying it, the B-roll is the video I am using to practically show them how I am using my tripods, like this video right now. So that is what B-rolls are. So do not forget to shoot your B-rolls for when necessary. This one is important as well. Do not forget to look good. Trust me, whatever looking good means to you, look good. And I will advise that you better look simple than looking fake. Don't come and wear a whole lot of jewelries, fake jewelries, to give the vibe of, oh, I'm on YouTube and I'm doing good. No, you better look simple than to look fake. Yeah, that is it. I think this particular point I'm about to make right now is one of the most important things to do when you want to make your YouTube video. Creating your thumbnails. Yes, I personally use Canva, but there are so many other apps you can use to create your thumbnails. Now, do not create clickbait thumbnails. Don't do that. Clickbait thumbnails are, you know, eye-catchy thumbnails that has nothing to do with your video. It's disappointing. One of the best things about business is, because your YouTube channel is a business to you, one of the things are trust. If you use clickbait thumbnails and showcase a different thing from what you have in your video, whomever clicks on that and sees a different thing from your video, they are going to lose trust and probably not come back to your channel again. So just use good thumbnails, something that is relating to the video, something that is related to what you're talking about. Create as many thumbnails as you can. Share to your family, share to your friends, and ask them, if you come on YouTube and see 2 of these thumbnails, which one are you most likely to click on? Then use that one. Don't be your master. Don't think you don't need people. You need people. Yeah. So that is that. And after that, go ahead and edit your video. There are so many apps you can use to edit. There is InShot, there is CapCut. I particularly use CapCut. And in my next video, I'm going to be showing you people the best ways to edit your video with CapCut, the best ways to make it bright, volume, how to reduce the noise in the environment. That's what I'm going to do next. But what I'm using to edit my videos are CapCut, and I feel like CapCut is the best for now. I will recommend CapCut. if you are still watching to this point, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is going to be a very huge source of motivation. And thank you so much. I love you. So the last thing now, when you are done with all of this, just go ahead and post your video. Do not be scared of not getting likes, of not getting views. How would you even know if you don't post it? How? So don't be scared of what people are going to think. Don't be scared of what your friends are going to think. Oh, she's a wannabe. So many people were wannabes until they became. So just go ahead and post that video. And lastly, I wish every one of you good luck. Trust me, we are all going to make it. Bye.